In this video, we will go over how to manually enter a transaction into your ZenLedger account. So this is helpful to do when you only have a few transactions or just one transaction that for some reason is missing from your account and you need to add it. If you have many transactions that you need to add or from a whole source that you can't import directly, it would be better to create a custom CSV in that case. So to add a manual transaction from the wallets page, you'll go to add wallet/exchange. And then under the search bar, you'll see it says add a manual transaction. And then once you click on that, you will be brought to the add transaction screen. So it's pretty straightforward here. You just want to enter in all the fields. The first field is the transaction type. So if you click down on that, you'll have buy, sell, trade, incoming, outgoing, etc. If you are choosing to add an incoming or outgoing transaction, you will get a subtype box when you select either of those. So let's say you're adding an incoming transaction and you want to add a received transaction, like for a self-transfer, you would keep this as received. For outgoing, you would keep it as sent. That would be an outgoing self-transfer. Let's say it's an outgoing transaction, but it's a staking lockup transaction, then you could select staking lockup. And there's other options here as well for specific outgoing types of transactions and specific types of incoming transactions. So something to be aware of there. Let's create a trade transaction. So you would select trade as the type, selecting the date and the time. Time is optional. And then you would select the exchange or the wallet that the transaction occurred on. So let's say it happened on an Ethereum wallet. Then you would select the from currency. Let's say we're trading 1 Bitcoin for USDT. USDT is a cryptocurrency because it's a stable coin. And we'll just assume that Bitcoin is somewhere around 100,000, around where it is now. You can add a fee that is optional, so it doesn't need to be added if you're not sure what the fee was or if there was no fee. And then you'll select if the transaction was done in the USA or not. So if you're physically located in the USA, then since it's a wallet, it would also be considered done in the USA. For exchanges, you just need to know if the exchange is headquartered in the USA or not. If you have any comments about the transaction, you can leave them here, and then you'll click Add, and it will automatically add into your account, and you can go to Transactions and view it there if you would like to see how it looks.